Hey y'all, welcome back to the party. It is me, your girl, BrittReacts, and today we are reacting to T-Pain singing Tennessee Whiskey. Let's see what he has to say. All right. I gave it 30 seconds. I took in some things, and here are my first observations. The first thing I thought was, wow, are those his background vocalists sitting down? You rarely see BVGs, BGVs. This is why why you rarely see background vocalists sitting down. And that is an indication to me that these three women have pipes. Okay, baby, because if you could sit down in a stiletto and a black dress and sing, listen. Then I laughed because the shirt that T-Pain has on is just so extra. It's so flamboyantly loud, and I love it. And then my third thought was, did he cut his hair and restart his lock process? Because I don't know why I feel like T-Pain had more hair than that. The T-Pain that I know. This has got to be probably one of the most highly requested songs in my comments lately. And I'm assuming, it does say the cover was in 2023. I was going to say, I'm assuming it had to have been rather recent because there has been an influx of comments like, you've got to watch this. I grew up in the era of, as a millennial, T-Pain was my college experience. His music frames all of my very cloudy memories from college. All of the road trips, all of the nights out, all of the nights with my girls. Everything I remember from college was snap your fingers, do your step, you can do it all by yourself, baby girl. I know T-Pain. I know him. I know that he can sing, and his whole identity as an artist was auto-tune in the right way. That was his sound. I don't think there's going to be any auto-tune here, and I'm very excited to hear it. So let's get into it. I'm kind of scared. I'm a little nervous because T-Pain holds a special place in my nostalgic heart. And he's one of those artists, no slander. You cannot say anything bad about T-Pain to me. No, I think he's a great person. I did watch him win, was it Masked Singer? Well deserved. I just think all around he deserves any accolades that he gets. So I'm nervous that this won't be good because y'all know how I feel about Tennessee whiskey. And if you don't, go into the search bar of my channel and type in Tennessee whiskey and find out. Well, I'm legit nervous.
I used to spend my nights in a ballroom. Liquor was the only love I've known.
It's good.
But you rescued me from reaching for my love.
But you're asking me for whatever he just did. Okay, it's good. I love this very slow pace tempo that he is singing. He is taking his time, baby. He is turning this into R&B seriousness. Okay, did I know T-Pain could sing? Obviously, but again, I've never heard him without all of the editing. I've heard he can sing, but I've never heard it for myself. He's got a beautiful voice, beautiful tone. There's a little hint of country in there. No, I'm shook. Also, he looks Like his skin is radiant. He looks really healthy. And like he's aging backwards, if you will. I've heard a part of T-Pain's story and how he came from like nothing and then he had everything and he lost it. And, you know, I feel like part of his persona used to be really scruffy and like, you know, it was just part of the times. But he looks like so like, I don't know. He just looks healthy and happy. And that makes me, I really like T-Pain to me literally feels like family. Like that's how much his music means to me. It's like family. So the fact that also I'm a little mad at myself for not knowing that he had this vocal capability. And he also like the chains on his neck, sir. Okay. Bottom.
And want me back from being too far gone.
This doesn't even sound like the same song.
It's Tennessee whiskey.
Oh.
You're as sweet as strawberry wine.
I have chills. I have chills.
You're as warm as a glass of brandy.
Nah, no way. No, I literally have chills. The background vocalists are beautiful. It feels like a choir. It feels like a spiritual, a hymnal. Like it really, this feels so different than I've heard this song before. I'm not sure if this atmosphere, like it feels like a club, like everyone has table numbers and drinks. Like this is cool. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. I was, like he opened it all the way up. You could see the dangly thing in the back of his throat. You could see it. It feels like he has vocal training under his belt. Like who knew? Who knew? Who knew? I have to send this to my husband. Like I'm telling y'all, you do. T-Pain, The Dream, Lloyd, like there was a moment in time for music when I was in my late teens, early 20s. There was just a standstill moment of time, and that music will forever be timeless. It was just such a beautiful time for the culture. Like, oh, I get all warm and fuzzy just thinking about the Everclear and the Kappa parties. Ah! I'm joking. It was a mess, but the music, like, truly is a soundtrack to that time in my life. I just cannot believe I didn't know this man could sing like this. Come on now, T. Come on now. What am I doing? Brandy.
Honey, I stay strong on your loving.
Woo! On your loving. Come on.
I've looked for love in all the wrong places.
You hear the church? Yeah.
The bottom is always dry. Oh, 'cause when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it.
No, this is far too much for me to handle tonight. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I had a day. My daughter is homesick. My infant just had a day, and I'm sitting down at my desk. It is almost 8 o'clock at night, and I am like, no, these are the type of things that don't make me emotional. I can't handle this. T-Pain, you sound phenomenal. You sound phenomenal.
I didn't waste it, 'cause there's nothing like your loving that keeps me high. You're smooth.
You're smooth. gospel. This man is singing from his church, the church of soul within him. I gotta hear that again. So
smooth. Tennessee whiskey.
woo!
You're as sweet strawberry wine.
Oh yes, oh why? Yes, girls, yes, girls.
There's a glass of brandy.
Brandy.
Honey, I say stone. Oh, you're loving all the time.
Oh, you loving. Oh, I was in a different key, but you get what I'm saying. Listen, I'm stunned. And I love this rendition. I have Tennessee Whiskey on my phone, but I want this version. It's so different. It's such a departure from that, like, you know, what am I trying to say? I don't know. It's so different. I'm finding it hard to speak. Why is this making me emotional? Why do I feel emotional about this? I think I feel happy for him. I feel happy for him. It's so hard for artists to sustain longevity, relevancy nowadays with like these new kids and how quickly they can just dismiss anything, right? Everything's quick gratification. And so like the artist that I grew up with, Usher, the fact that he just finished a 200 show residency in Vegas that was sold out every night, like to see the artists I grew up with getting their flowers and the appreciation that they deserve because they are just that worthy of it makes me so happy, as if I knew them. Do you know what I mean? Like, because they impacted my life. They changed my life with their music. Their music carried me through good days, good memories, bad memories, relationships, situationships, friendships. You know what I mean? It's like, so I feel some sense of ownership and like territorialism. Is that a word? Today, here and now, it is. And it really genuinely is making me emotional. Let me know in the comments if you can like relate to that. I feel like some of you can. Like a lot of times when I react to songs that are older, a lot of you will come in and say, I grew up to this song, and it, you know, you'll tell me a story. And so I feel like it's relatable, but right now I feel like I'm by myself on my sinking ship.
Oh, you love it.
You love it. Oh, you love it. Oh. This does not sound like the same song.
All along, where did I go wrong? Too far gone for you. You should just stay clean.
Come on, church. Come on, church. Come on, church.
You're so strong, but I left you on your own. So wrong.
I feel like I've never heard this part of the song, the way he's singing it. Like, I'm like, did he add this on? Is this a part of the song? I'm asking genuinely, because I don't recognize it. And he's taking it to church. We're out of R&B. We are solely in the gospel house of the Lord, the way he is singing this. Like, and you, oh, you love it. It's like the goodness of the Lord.
All the times I said I'd quit for you, just doesn't matter with all the shit that I did to you.
All right, he's remixing it. He's remixing it.
I would wish for you to give me one more chance. And all of the times I said I'm done with
And all of the times,
that's when that same old shit got done again. I would just take your heart and run with it.
I would just take your heart and run with it. The literal acrobatics that this man is doing vocally. Like, he's literally exercising everything. I'm I'm having a crisis. I'm having a outer body experience. This is so wild. This is so wild to me.
I would just take your heart and run with it. That's not romance, but you know you're a smooth Tennessee whiskey. Oh, baby, you're a sweet, sweet strawberry wine. You're a soul in the glass brandy. Hey, hey, hey. I stay strong on your loving. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Jesus. Oh my Lord. What the heck just happened to me? Yeah, like I said, y'all, I've seen clips of him. Like, I knew he won the Masked Singer. I've seen clips of it. I definitely didn't hear him singing like that in the clips that I've seen. I actually have seen quite a few clips of that, of his time on the show. And you know what I mean? Like, obviously recognize he could sing, but that right there was, it felt like he needed to not prove himself, but he needed to remind us. I was about to say y'all, but I'll throw myself in there. He needed to remind us, like, I'm not just the auto-tune, right? I'm not just the bops that we all know and love, right? Like, T-Pain can sing us underneath the church house steps, baby. And do it in a shirt full of leopards or jaguars, whatever they were. A little silk shirt. The voice was smooth. It was smooth. It was like a Tennessee whiskey, honey, with one ice cube in it. That's, wow. I understand now why y'all were flooding my comments for days. I got it. Understood. I'm sorry it took me so long, but I'm not sorry that I finally got to it. Better late than never. Wow. All right. Wow. I wish I could have been in that audience. That was in step. I'm at a loss. And so I'm going to bid you adieu and tell you to have the day that you deserve. Peace.